I've got a red tank here. This is going to be my controlled tank, so I'm going to drive it with the arrow keys. So I guess the first thing I want to do is when the green flag is clicked, I want the tank always to go on the left-hand side of the screen to start. So I'm going to go into my my scripts here and click on events. And when the game starts, when the green flag is clicked, I want that sprite to show up on the left-hand side of the screen. So I'm going to go into looks. I'm going to make sure I am showing. And then I'm going to also have my sprite go to a certain coordinate. And I'm going to grab the go to box here. And I'm going to try -100 and 0 to start. I'll put the sprite over here off to the side. I'll hit the green flag and my sprite goes to the left hand side. I'm going to click on my sprite here and try to shrink it just a little bit because it's kind of big for my screen too. Okay, it's probably still a little big, but I'll leave it there for now. Next thing I want to do is I want to drive this tank around. So when the left arrow key is clicked, I want my my tank to turn. So I'm going to go to my events, and when the space key is pressed, will get me started. Click the down arrow here, and so when the left arrow key is pressed, I want the tank to turn. So I go into motion. I'm looking for turn, and I want to turn. Let's just try the top one. So I'm going to hit my left arrow key, and my tank's turning the wrong way. Okay, well, let's just change the direction. We can grab this one here and swap these out. Okay, left arrow key is pressed. The tank is turning to the left. That's not too bad. It's a little jerky. It's a little. I think it's turning too much. So I'm going to change that to let's try 5 degrees. Try it again. Left arrow key is pressed. Now I'm spinning around. There are other ways to do this too. If I want to, I can make it look a little smoother, and I can do a forever if statement. So I'm scrolling down here looking for my forevers. I see an if and I see a forever. I don't see the forever if, so I'm going to just try the forever, and then I'm going to try an if statement. Okay, I'm going to grab my turn and I'm going to drop it in here. And so now inside the block here, I want to look for a sensing when the left arrow key is pressed. So here's my key pressed. Drop that in here, and I'm going to, when the left arrow key is pressed, now I'm going to hold my left arrow key down when I run this thing, and it's got a smoother spin to it. I kind of like that better. So instead of having to push the key down every single time, if I hold it, it spins around. Now I want to do the exact same thing here with the right arrow key. So I'm going to use this duplicate. I'm going to duplicate this and pull it down. And I'm going to, I think I could probably duplicate everything. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to throw this away. So when the right arrow key is pressed, and then when the right arrow key is pressed, now I want to just change my degrees from 5 degrees to -5 degrees. Now, here's my right key, there's my left key, tank turns. Okay, so when my up arrow key is pressed, now I want this tank to move. So, I might as well just, keep all of this stuff, so I'll duplicate it one more time. And let's see if I can get everything. Okay, so next, when the up arrow is pressed, I want the tank to move ahead. So here's up arrow. Now instead of moving, I'm just gonna pull that out, get rid of it. I want the tank to simply move ahead. So go to motion, and I've got to move 10 steps. And it seems like a lot to me. I'm gonna try plugging in. Let's just say 3. So I have my left arrow, my right arrow, and my up arrow. Okay, so I can turn and drive my tank around the screen now. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Go ahead and make your tank move.